Mikel Arteta walked into the spotlight after a game that felt at first like it would confirm Arsenal's momentum, but instead left the stadium buzzing for all the wrong reasons. Arsenal had the lion's share of possession, pinned Liverpool back, and looked the more dangerous side for long stretches, yet football is cruelly simple. One moment, one finish, and the scoreboard tells a story no amount of possession can rewrite. That moment arrived when Eberechi's found himself one-on-one with the keeper, a gilt-edged opportunity to level the match and swing momentum back to the Gunners. Instead, the shot was missed, and Liverpool's earlier set-piece proved decisive. What followed was more than the frustration of a lost game. It was a manager making a point in public. Arteta's words were short and crystalline. You have to put the ball in the back of the net. No sugarcoating, no private nudge, an unmistakable demand for precision and ruthlessness from his attackers. That public rebuke changes the tone of the story. For a player who has only recently joined the club and is still settling into the rhythm and expectation, a manager's criticism in front of cameras and supporters is a pivotal moment. It can harden a player into focus, or it can erode confidence. It can be the spark that raises standards across the squad, or the fissure that grows into selection questions and whispers in the media. Fans will split. Some will back Arteta's insistence on accountability, arguing that at the level Arsenal aspire to, chances like that cannot be squandered. Others will worry that the timing and tone of the critique might be counterproductive for a young talent finding his feet. The dressing room dynamic matters enormously. Whether teammates rally around ease, whether the coach follows up privately with support, and how Arteta balances pressure with encouragement going forward will all shape the narrative. But the fallout isn't only emotional. There are tactical and strategic consequences. Arteta's message hints at what he values most: clinical finishing and composure in the final third. If one public rebuke signals the start of tougher selection demands, we could see adjustments in how Arteta sets his attacking lineup, or an increased insistence on rehearsed finishing drills behind closed doors. Opposing managers will notice too. When a young attacker is publicly questioned, the spotlight intensifies and teams will test whether Arsenal's forwards can withstand pressure in bigger moments. Media scrutiny is inevitable. Pundits, talk shows, and social feeds will pass every training session, every substitution, and every subsequent touch ease takes in league games. Ultimately, this is a story about margins. At the elite level, fine edges determine leagues and nights. A single save chance separates triumph from talk of what might have been. Tonight's miss and Arteta's reaction will be rewatched, reinterpreted and repurposed across platforms, but beyond the headlines, what matters most is how the club responds internally. Will Arteta's message sharpen the squad and raise standards across the board, or will it leave a lingering crack in trust and confidence for a player still seeking his best form? Over the coming weeks, the answer will reveal itself in selection choices, performance under pressure, and whether Arsenal can translate possession and promise into the ruthless finishing their manager demands.